You are all welcome. Guys, you are very smart, eh? You should say thank you proudly. Okay, so we have only 2 minutes to start. Let us make sure all the presenters are here. We are going to start with the hairdressing. Let us hope all the presenters have taken their seats. You're welcome, sir. Yes.
Talking of ASYV, a place where your tears are dry. From nothing I am someone. Now
you can. Are you judging? No. Of course. Help in the time.
I am strong enough than I was before.
I have never been happy. I have never been free. Oh yeah. I have never been so very beautiful.
We leave this line. We leave that line. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. As we are still taking our seats, we are going to start. We are going to start. DJ, can you give us some time? I want to request everyone to stand up. We sing our ASYV anthem. Kaitesi Rus, can you help us in leading us through this song? You're welcome. Stand up, guys, as we sing the ASYV anthem.
Agahozo-Shalom. Home we love, light shining over hills and mountains, so beautiful and safe home. You take away loneliness, that old tree of strength, the shade will grow. We just praise you, restore our lives. Kuvugitangizwa mu day and day. Niyo njiro iguturata umutwe nidutwa.
All right, thank you so much. We are welcoming everyone to today's practical skills graduation. Our agenda, we are going to start with the final pitches. As you all know, yesterday we had the preliminary presentations of the business projects, and today we have 6 of them who are going to compete to get the 3 best winners. So this is what we are going to start with. And a warm welcome to everyone in this house. So allow me to introduce the judges that we are with today. If they can take the microphones and tell us their name, just a brief introduction. and we welcome them home, starting from the dean. Yes.
I think that was a very wrong foot because I was struggling with the mic. Hi, everyone. Congratulations to the graduates. My name is the Dean, Fildas Kanengwa, and I'm in charge of international placements at the University of UTB and Strategy.
Thank you. Can you clap for her? Thank you, the dean.
Good morning, everybody. Mwaramutse.
Ngaramtse.
My name is Vivian Kaitesi. I work with Entrepreneur Solution Partners. We work very closely with entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs like you. I know it's going to be a tough day today, but just to let you know, you're all winners, the fact that you're already here. So congratulations. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the graduates. We wish you well. My name is Ruth Mbawazi. I work with University of Kigali. I'm in charge of Enterprise Business Center. So I'm an ecosystem builder. I equip entrepreneurs. Nice to be here. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Diane Zabayo. I'm with BPN Rwanda, Business Professionals Network, an organization that supports SMEs with business development services, and I'm in charge of programs at BPN. Congratulations to the graduates, and we look forward to seeing the entrepreneurs that we are going to support at BPN at ESP. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Godwin Oduor. I work with the University of Kigali as a Records and Archives Manager. And thank you for having me, and congratulations to the graduates.
All right. Thank you so much. Can you clap for our judges once again? And I would like to welcome the Chief Judge, Diane, to give us brief descriptions of the criteria that they are going to follow as they assess your presentations. You're welcome, Diane. Thank you.
Could they come up?
Yes, maybe standing or coming here. Why not?
I think standing will do.
All right, it's fine still. You're welcome.
Okay. So the judges are ready, and we really look forward to looking at the presentations that are going to happen today. What I would like to encourage everyone who is going to stand here to present is to be yourself. Please, it's okay to be nervous, but as judges here, we are sitting here not to judge. I don't know why they call us judges. We are just colleagues who want to support you. We want to look at what you want to do. We are not criticizing what you are doing, but rather, any questions we are going to ask you is to help you refine your business. So we are not going to look at this with a critical eye, but rather with a supportive eye. So feel free to express yourself in any way you want. We have judges here who speak French, Swahili, Kinyarwanda, so we are going to support each other with translation if needed. So whatever language you choose, we are fine with that. So what we are going to look at today, I think every presenter already have the rubric. But the most important things we are going to look at, I'm going to repeat them in case there is someone who didn't put a lot of effort into reading. We are going to look at the innovation of the business and at the same time how clear it is. We are going to look at the market analysis. We are looking at the business model. We are looking at the financial projections because, like everybody knows, finances are blood of the business. And we will look at your presentation skills, not your eloquence, not really your accent or anything, but to look at how expressive you are with your business and the confidence you present the business with. We are also going to look at your team. We know that no one is going to run these businesses alone. So we are going to look at everybody's contribution in the growth of the business you are going to present today. And of course, we will be asking you a few questions for clarifications. So it's very important that you pay attention to the questions and you respond with clarity. So good luck to the presenters, and we really look forward to giving you a lot of marks and to supporting you towards success. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Judge Diane. That's wonderful. Are you excited? Yes. So let's welcome the first team to present. That is none other than Classic Hair Touch Saloon. You're welcome on the stage. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're okay in this warmly morning. It's a great honor to be here as a graduates from Inganji grade, where we are graduating in practical skills that we've been taking for a year and internship for 2 months. So my name is Sharon. I'm presenting Classic Touch Saloon. The reason why we've chosen to have a Classic Touch Saloon, it's because the first, if I meet with you, if I see you, I can define who you are. So you have to look good so you will be defined well. So the reason why we've just came up with this project, it's because from the saloons we've been attending, for example, the saloon I've attended where I was going to put on my clonons on the head, like they don't have professionals where you go and they consult your hair. They just put it there, the cronons, without knowing that my scalp might have a problem, my hair might have a problem, or I might have another problem that they didn't discover. All right? So that's the first problem that we are going to solve in our business, where we are going to have a consultation. Before we put anything in your hair, we have to consult your hair, so that we will know that this hair needs this and this scalp needs this. Not what you want, but the best of what your hair needs. And the second problem is the lack of technology. In the saloons, like if you don't go there, you're like, I need this style. If you don't go there with that mind that I need this style, they're like, you sit and wait, you choose what you want to, like to what you want to have in on your hair. So this is the most case problem, like if you don't have a hair choice style, you won't have your hair done. So that's what you're going to solve in our saloon, where we're going to have technology tablets where we're going to scan your face, and then we try different hairstyles so that it could help you to choose the hairstyle that you need. Another problem we've encountered from the other saloons out here is the confidence of men. You know, the confidence of men, of those men who has lost their hair. In Kinyarwanda, we call it uruhara, right? And you should, maybe you are a man, you're young, you're in 80s, and already you have started losing your hair, all right? And you're like, I can't go to the public when I don't have a cap on. So in your saloon, we're going to touch you classically. We're going to put for you a wig there so that you have something better. You like, I will move in the public without a cape. No one will know that I don't have a hair, all right? So we are increasing the confidence of the men. And also there is a stigma around this country or the world that a man cannot put on makeup. You know, if me as a girl, I can put on this makeup, doesn't mean that a man can also put this makeup, but he can put a different makeup, all right? And if, for example, you have a star here, and you as a man, you're like, I can't go to the public, I want to hide it. We can hide it for you, but without having a same makeup as girls. So you men in our saloon, as a Classic Touch Saloon, it's a safe space for you guys to come and be touched classically on makeup. So about the market analysis. In 2022, in Ramagana, there was 4,849.53 people. I don't know how to read math, I'm sorry. But those are the people who lived in Ramagana. So you might ask yourself, why am I focused in Ramagana? That's where we want to start our business. That's the location of our business. So it will be located at Ramagana near the bus station. It's in the middle of the market, bus station, a centralized school, and the hospital. So the reason why we are there, it's because our target markets on 10% where we'll be putting wigs on men, that's where the market is. The reason why we didn't put it in Kigali, it's because in Kigali, many people there, like, we use technologies. We also have technology. I can scan my face using my phone and then get this style. You know, it's easy in Kigali. We all use internet. But in Ramagana, it's not easy. It's where, it's layer, I mean. Like, you have to go there, and then you're like, I have to choose it myself. They don't use internet richly. So that's why we've put it there, technology, so that we can develop this district also. So also on our product and services, we are going to do hairstyling, beauty products, makeup services, pedicure and manicure, facial treatment, barber shop, beauty consultation, hair loss solution for men. And about beauty consultation.
You have 1 minute.
Yeah. On a beauty consultation, you're going to examine your hair type, texture, scalp health. We're going to discuss with the client and recommend for you some materials that you're going to use. And we're going to suggest for you treatments that they are going to help if we find like you have a problem with the hair. And about these tablets that we're going to use, as you can see on your screen, it's a tablet where it scans your face, and we try different styles so that you can have one. As you see on your tablet, here there is a man, the first man, he has lost hair already. But thereafter, putting on a wig, we have a man who has a hair, who is not shy to go into public without a cap. And also the implementation phases of a classic touch. In first year, as you can see, 2 million cannot start up a business of a salon that is higher than this. That is what we want. So in the first year, we want to have makeup studio with the medicure and manicure sprays. And the second year, we're going to introduce barber shop. In the third year of using your money, we're going to introduce technologies. In the fourth year of using your money profitable and reliable, we're going to have a salon of splay beauty consultation center where we're going to be working officially of what we want. So our ask today is only 2 million. Equipment, it only costs 1M, 420. Operation logistics, 1,000. Market and branding, 80,000. Renting, we're going to rent by 100. Registration, 50,000. Salary, we're going to start with, as we are 7, it's 210,000 francs. So in total, we're going to start up with 1,960 francs. So the 40 francs from your 2 million, we're going to start it, like if someone pays, you have to have a change. So the change will come from your 40,000. Our financial expectation, in fact, 3 months, we expect to have an income without minus expenses with 600 in 6 months. In 1 million is 1,200,000. In 9 months, it's 1,800,000. In 1 year, where we're going to bring back your money, it's 200 and remain with our 400 as the profit of the year. So my team, me, as you can see, I'm the Sharon. I'm the CEO because I can manage the saloon well and we get profited. So my team is there, Flora as a braider, Anita as a makeup artist, Betty as a medicure and manicure artist, Aline as a big designer with 1 year experience, David as head of barber unit with 2 year experience, Emerita as hair treatment unit of 6 year experience. So this is the contact. If you want to work with us as a business, this is the contacts. Phone number, address, email, and web. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sharon.
Welcome.
Let's get the judges' questions. Anyone want to start? I will go first. You talked about having clients who are really eradicating stigma around men's makeup and bodying. You also talked about female hairstyling. So I would like you to describe for us your typical female client and your typical male client.
Our typical women clients we're targeting, I think you're asking about the targeted women and the targeted men.
The profile of your male client, who is more likely to become your client, male and female?
So about the male, it's between 30 years and 50 years, because that's where you're like, I'm shy to go to the public. When you're beyond 50, you're like, I'm old enough. But when you're 30, you're like, I need a girl. I need someone to look beautiful. This is my daughter's graduation. This is my wife's anniversary, right? That's our targeted male. And about the female we are targeting, it's the youth. Me as a girl, I came here. Do you know how much I spent on my I spent on my look? It's too much money. And these guys here who are sitting here, they spent too much money on their beauty. So we as youth, we are winning. We are thirsty so that we could look beauty out here. Whether I have a husband, whether I don't have, but I need to look beautiful. So for women or female, we are targeting youth specifically, but others, we are also targeting you.
Could you please be more specific when it comes to youth? Let me give you an example. I'm a 25-year-old girl doing farming nearby here in Ramagana. How am I your client?
We in Ramagana, I work in a farm, but after a farm, maybe you've invited me in your anniversary. How will I come in your anniversary? So I have to be touched so that I would look beautiful without, if you see me, you won't say this girl works in a farm, right? So the specific people around here in Ramagana, the youth I'm saying, it's between 8 years old and 30 years old. That's when you're craving to be beautiful. You want it, really.
Would you like to clarify on that? And then the other thing is, you said where you were putting your saloons, there are no much clients that are engaged in saloons, that right? Where you're putting your saloon, which area did you say it was?
Wamagana.
Okay, and then you said something about they are not much involved into hair or something like that?
No, I said they are not much involved in technologies.
Okay. All right, so tell me about the business model for your business. Okay, business model, as in how are you going to make your services available? Like, walk me through, like, in 1 minute, how you're going to do it. Like, are you going to be mobile? Are you going to be stationed?
We're going to be stationed, but also we can be mobile according to the appointment you've made with us. Maybe it's a staff in ASYV and they want to make a hair, like they're preparing this graduation for the young ones, but they're like, we are preparing here, we won't have time to go there, so we can be mobile, but specifically we'll be stationed at Ramagana.
Sorry, remind me your name again. I know the name of the business. But
Sharon.
I may not have seen, in terms of your revenue, have you worked out the numbers, how much you're going to charge, say, for the consultation or for making the bold men and bold?
So that we didn't make it just because, I didn't include it in here, but because, it depends. A wig that you might need is different the wig I might need, depending on the hair you've lost, right? And the treatment you would need is different from the treatment I need. That's why we didn't, I didn't include it here, but we're going to make it and have a specific price so that if you know that you've done this and this and this, you're going to be charged this.
How much will you charge for pedicure and a manicure?
Pedicure and manicure, if you're going to have a normal nail polish, we're going to charge you 3K. But if you're going to have a gel, we're going to charge you 10K with nails addition.
Thank you very much. I think my colleagues have already mentioned some of the questions I had. Maybe a short inquiry I would like to ask. When you did the breakdown for the costs that it will require, it looks like you mentioned, I think, 100K for rent. How would that be? Is it just for 1 month that you're planning for?
No, it's for 2 months.
So
Because
the whole breakdown was based on 2 months
yeah.
expenses?
No. Only the rent. Okay. Only the rent. All right. The rent. Only the rent has broken down in 2 months, but all the salary is for 1 month, the registration for 1 month, and the others for 1 month.
Yeah,
We're starting because in the equipment, there are equipments that we're going to buy for once. We're not going to buy it back. If you bought a mirror, you're not going to buy it in the second month. That's why I'm saying the equipments we didn't include for 2 months. We just did for 1 month, just because it's a startup, and in the startup you buy some things that you're not going to buy it back.
Just a small suggestion. If you can, I can see where this would play in terms of an innovation as it is as a business. However, I think you need to break down your long-term business model and your short-term business model. Then it would make more sense for you. I think that's why you're struggling when it comes to. Don't go to this one. This, because if you're saying you're doing barbershop, consultancy, you're doing manicure, pedicure, that cannot happen within when you're using only 2M.
No, that's why I said 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. In 1 year, that's why we're going to bring back your money. So in the 1 year, we're going to be making makeup studio with pedicure and manicure only.
So what are you starting with?
We are starting with makeup studio with pedicure and manicure only.
And that is going to be rent. With the 2 months rent, it's just going to be for that.
Sorry?
For the 2 months rent, it's just going to be that.
Just have to be that.
Okay, so is it possible for you to do it without having to rent?
It will be hard because we live in our families. I can't call someone that I did do the names of someone when I'm at home. And sometimes a person passes by when they are from the work, when they are from somewhere, when they are like, my kids are sleeping, so I'm going to the salon, you know. So sometimes to do makeup studio and pedicure and manicure, it has to be stationary, so that if even people who are coming for without appointment, they can know that you work there, I have to go there, they make nails, so that you could have a location.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sharon.
Welcome.
Can we clap once again to Sharon and the team for the wonderful presentation? Thank you so much. So the next hairdressing team can start getting ready. Please come forward. So this is Fatuma and the team. Can you clap for them as they come on the stage? You're welcome.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here by the name Shama Stephen, and I'm with Fatuma Jirabana, and we're going to represent our group and our business plan. Our project and saloon is going to be called Rwanda Roots Saloon and Art. Why did we choose to call it that name? In this generation or this modern industry, most of saloons, they're not including the arts. So we want the saloon where you get braids, you get to cut your hair, but you can love art and you can buy something of arts in our saloon. For example, jewelries and arts in generals. How are we going to do that? We are going to work with those students we studied with who do arts, and they will be painting, and we buy those paints and we put them in a saloon so that mostly we will targeting foreign peoples. Those are people who love arts and mostly tables or painting arts. So if they come and we want to gain more money, they want not going to be cut or hairs or braids and get away. We want to capture them with those arts. They'll be like, I know the saloon I went and I found it unique. So that's why we are calling Random Roots Saloon and Arts. Our saloon is going to be located in Nyamata. A problem solution, as I was saying, we're not planning to build something which is big, but something small but unique. What am I meaning with this? Our saloon, we don't need any workers. As before, we can manage everything. She's going to be in charge of management. I'm going to deal with finance. And my two colleagues, one is going to do braids and one is going to cut hair. So in that, as I was saying, the arts and jewelries, I'll be dealing with selling them. And she's also dealing with advertisement and attracting more customers through social medias. And also, we're trying to solve the problem of people who are not interested in arts. Mostly, as we're here, we are not like 1% have like whoever buy like an art, like a painting art, we are few. So we're trying to reduce that ideology in our people so that you come and you be like, I can buy an African thing, you can buy a traditional thing from this saloon. Our vision is to be leading space in Rwanda where beauty, culture, and art comes together, offering immersive experience but celebrating tradition. How are you going to celebrate tradition? Those are like in not Kigali, in other sectors, they spend much time having their local or traditional thing on themselves. But look at us, we're wearing the international things, watches, dresses, not our things. But like our grand said in front of me, she doesn't have anything traditional on herself. She doesn't. But if she has like a bracelet or a necklace, what is traditional, should be more beautiful than how she is right now. Let me welcome my colleague to clarify.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. As my colleague said, I would like to be more specific. Like this salon of ours will be like focusing on traditional, because we have seen in this industry, for example, in music, most of our artists are doing music including culture things. So that means they will be needing a salon where they go and cut their hair with the imikokoto they used to do in back then in Misunzu. They will need those things, and we'll be doing that in our salon. And we want to also attract tourism, because we'll be having art in our salon. We'll also do we'll also make our bracelets from the traditional things, so that we can also attract tourism. And we want to make inclusiveness, where we'll welcome people from all backgrounds, and we also want to be excellent and striving for high quality in both beautiful
One
and
minute.
culture. And our marketing opportunity, like, because we know many of our art, as I said, many of the arts here in Rwanda are focusing on traditional things. So we believe that they will also come to our business, and where we will get the capital to start our business. We are expecting to have investors. As we are presenting here, we never know, maybe someone will want to invest in our business. And we also have our small savings, and also government of Rwanda is supporting in like coming business. So we will also believe that we're going to get support from the government. And this is our business model canvas. As I said, it's alone with art and also focusing on culture. And we'll be advertising our business through social media, as he said, social medias, and also advertisement. This is our market strategies, as I was saying, and he also talked about our team. And this is our finance overview. We will be starting with 2 million, and 50% will be for salon setup, where we'll be needing furniture, beautiful equipment, and all salon supplies and marketing, and branding will take 20% of the 2 million I said, and also art and culture setup we take 15%, and also operating cost, because we'll be needing work will be, because for the makeups or cutting or other salon service, we'll be
30
doing
seconds.
them for ourselves, and we need stuff from cleaning the salon. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fatuma and colleague Stephen. Thank you. I have a few questions, but I will start from a similar one that I asked in the previous group. Is your target customer?
Thank you. For us, we are targeting everyone, because I said we don't want to have inclusiveness salon where we don't mind any backgrounds. Like, we are targeting any customer who are interested in traditional things, and also tourism who want to come and see our art, traditional stuff, because we'll be having art in our salon.
The way you describe that, when you say that you want to attract people who are interested in those traditional, who are those people?
Rwandan, actually, because like, if youth nowadays, as I said, artists, if you see many songs they're making nowadays, they're including traditional things. Even models, like I can say Kageru Carlson here, like when they do the fashion things, they also want to include the traditional thing in everything they're doing.
All Rwandans?
Yeah, even tourism from abroad, because some people are interested in Rwandan culture, because we'll be main focusing on Rwandan culture. So we are targeting everyone who is interested in Rwandan culture.
Okay, as I support my colleague, that's why we're targeting the customers mainly from abroad and Rwandans. That's comes why we took a place in Nyamata. It's going to be near the airport. From those people who are coming from airport can pass by, and when they look at our saloon, they'll be like, it's going to be like first saloon, they're going to see Saloon and Art. So it's like one shot kill two birds. So that's why we're targeting people from art and locally.
Thank you very much. I like the idea of sort of bringing everybody together through saloon, because I know most of us spend a lot of time in the saloon. The men nowadays also spend a lot of time in the saloon. So bringing the art, where do you see yourselves? Where do you see Rwanda Roots Saloon and Art in the next 5 years?
Thank you. Where we see ourselves in next 10, say 5 years, because as we said, because we want to make it globally, because we want our tradition, we want our Rwandan tradition to be everywhere in the world, because as we see here, we are wearing American clothes, so we want also them to have our stuff there. We want also them, if we are shaving like Cristiano Ronaldo, why can't this shave as like they put them Amazons when they're going to play the match? So we want to make it globally.
Do you have artists on your team?
I said it. We're going to work with our students who do art.
Okay, and how are you going to ensure the quality of art pieces in your salon?
We know they are good because it's not the first arts they're going to be doing. We've been together for 4 years and they have showed us how good they are because through their arts, we are sure they'll be, our customers will be attracted by their arts. So, and we gain more money from them because they are spending more time on their arts and they have enough experience of 3 years.
And what will be your primary value proposition? Is it the art or the other services in the saloon, and which ones?
Our salon will be serving, we will be doing manicure, pedicure, hair cutting, facial care. We will be doing all the services, and our main focus is salon. That's what we did, and we just wanted to add that creative. We wanted to add art as a part of the salon because some people are coming in salon while they're waiting, they're bored. They cannot be bored when they have things they're looking at. So that's our main value proposition is salon, and that's art is there as creative.
Thank you so much.
Another round of applause to Fatuma and Stephen and the team. Thank you so much. Josiane, can you come for support, the password? Yes, this was really wonderful. So before we move to the next presenters, who are the students from culinary art, allow me to recognize some of our esteemed guests who have come today. Please join me in welcoming Madame Claudine, the Director of Great Rex Hospitality. That is not enough, guys. Do you know that some of our graduates graduated from that school? Some others are current students. You never know, some of you might also join. Thank you so much. The next person to appreciate is Jire, our own alumni and the manager of Ego Spirit Hotel. Thank you so much, Gilles, for being with us. He's currently managing our graduate Bonnet. Bonnet, can you wave? Where are you? One of our very esteemed chefs. Thank you so much. We are also with our own graduate and CEO of Tarama Rwanda, Mr. Wilson. Rise and say hi. Thank you so much, Wilson, for being with us. We are also with Jean Baraka, the Managing Director of Lifeline Rwanda. Can you please stand and wave? Thank you for also coming with Brittany Sice, all the way from Australia. Can you say hi? All right, thank you so much. We have other special guests in the room. Guess who? Our lovely moms. Inganji moms. Stand up. Stand up, moms, and say hi. Were you missing them? All right. And ASYV staff, our current students, let's also clap for them. Thank you. All right. So now let's see how to go to the next art presentations. Brenda, can you let me know if it is appearing on the screen? All right. Thank you. So the first team to come on the stage is the Chronicle Chefs. Can you please come on the stage? Majariwa and the team, you're welcome. Thank you so much. All right. I like the way you are moving, though.
My dear judges and my lovely audience, good morning. We are here as a Chronicle Chef company, which is going to be doing the culinary experience standard service. Before I can proceed, allow me to introduce my one and only Dennis Ogundo. He's a person from Nigeria, and he's an engineer working in Rwanda. He's engineering services and the related businesses operating in Rwanda. He's a very busy person who can work almost 20 hours a day. This person is facing a lot of questions, including lack of time to cook, lack of cooking skills, lack of time to prepare for meals for his colleagues who have cooking skills but cannot have that time to come and make preparation for their meals. This person who is facing all these challenges, we are here to give him the solutions. Here is our services. We are here as a private chef's services offering company, which is going to be offering private chefs to personal people who are professional, who are always busy doing their businesses and have that small amount of time to concentrate to the culinary and healthy food. We're going to help these people in meal planning and preps. Meal planning and preps is going to be offered to people who have skills, the cooking skills, but still they don't have time to cook, to prepare, to make mise en places for themselves. They really enjoy eating the food that they have cooked for themselves, but still they don't have that time to make the preparation and the mise en place. We're going to be helping them. We're going to go further by helping the corporate ranches and team building. These are people who want to share their ranches, so we're going to be helping to go there and cook for them. We're going to help people who are in the holidays and celebration by catering them, and we're going to be helping people who want to set up their kitchen. If I mean set up their kitchen, there are people who came in Rwanda and who are struggling where to get the kitchen equipments, how am I going to organize my kitchen, and how am I going to access the market, because some of them are facing the language barrier problems. They cannot go on the market and discuss in Kinyarwanda or bargaining because they don't know Kinyarwanda. So we're going to be there for them. uh, here is according to the according to the research from the Rwanda from Ministry Foreign Affairs and Cooperation in 2022, we found that 100,000 expatriates are living in Rwanda, expats who have those busy schedules. And 75,000 of them, they are living in Kigali, where we're going to be operating our businesses. And from these 75,000, we're going to target only 15,000 of them. This is our target. We're going to target them to offer to our services. How is our Chronicle Chefs company is going to be operating? We're going to be discussing with our clients. We get to settle and get to hear them. What are their preferences? What are their taste preferences? What do they want to eat? So we're going to go further by creating and design menu and purchasing goods and ingredients which are required to prepare that menu. We're going to go further by preparation of those foods from the ingredients we've bought. To those who are going to stay for long, we're going to be helping in their fridge stocking, and then after we get paid. Allow me to introduce our team. Here is Majaro Emmanuel, the CEO of the company. It's me. I have Mugisha Jr., our executive chef. We have Mutamuliza Dina, the sous chef. We have Mizerwa Olivier, inventory officer and chef. We have Gihamila Florin, marketing manager. We have Mugwaneza Serine, head of finance, and Mutemberazi Cedric, the pastry chef. Here is our ask. Dear judges, we're not here to ask a lot of money because our company is very easy to start and operate. We're here to only ask 1,850,000 Rwandan francs, which is going to be used in different way. We're going to be using 1 million in the operational kitchen setup, 400,000 in the marketing and branding, 300,000 in the operation and logistics, 50,000 in the licensing, and 100,000 in the rent, which makes a total of 1,850,000. Here is our projectional revenues. We're going to be having our services, the unity fee, the target hours per hour, and we charge them, the target hours per month, and we're going to be charging them according to that, as you can see on the screen. And here is our monthly projected income. Here is our contact. If you want to reach out, we have our email, our telephone number, Instagram, and X. Thank you. Unless there is question from my dear judges.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel. I like the way you described your customer profile. Would you please, you mentioned that you're going to look for those customers, right? So would you please tell us about your outreach strategy?
Thank you very much for that good questions. We're going, as you can see, our business is a business which is going to require a lot of connections and access and brand so that a lot of people outside can know what we're doing. So we're going to focus mostly on the social medias because the worldwide is using social medias very well. So we're going to create contents, different contents, the TikTok content, the related things, while we're preparing things, while we're giving those services, we take the videos and the photos, we post them, we try to boost our social media's accounts so that everyone from everywhere can know that in Rwanda there is this company which is doing this. We also going to make partnership with people who have connection, like Agahozo-Shalom. Agahozo-Shalom is a very big institution which is known there outside and has a lot of connection. And a lot of people from outside the country are joining us every day and every time. So we're going to partner with them so that whenever these people are coming from outside, visiting our country, are going to be there and access our services. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel. And last one from me. Where do you see Chronicle Chefs in 5 years?
Thank you, thank you.
Or
That's a
even
very
10
good
years?
question. Yes. From now, we're going to start small. We're going to make our journey a step by step. As I've introduced my team, we all have the required skills, and we're going to be selling these services, these skills of ours. So we're going to start by approaching people, cooking them, helping them. As we grow up, we're going to be growing our services so that like in the 10 years, we're going to be having our mobile kitchen truck, which is going to be attending the event. This truck is going to be having the kitchen and everything, so that whenever the event is taking place, like in the West, we're going to be go with our kitchen in our cars, with our chefs, the professional one. We go there, we cook for them, and we come back at home. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. I liked your presentation, like when you started with the storytelling and you had other components. Now, my question is, do you have a kitchen right now? I mean, it's expensive to start like a restaurant by yourself. So do you have, how are you going to go about this? Because when you get the prize, how are you going to start? We need to know about that. Then secondly, how many people are you looking to employ during that time? Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I like that question. Allow me to go back to here. Yes. I want to talk about the rent. We have a rent of 100,000 Rwandan francs. How are we going to be operating? We have two of our co-founders who are going to shift from where they are living and go in a big house. So we're going to take one room from their house and set our kitchen, our professional, the kitchen which is looking good, so that whenever we want to do a content and everything, we'll be having a place that is looking very well. Understand me well. This is not a very expensive kitchen. It's a kitchen which is going to be having the basic equipments that kitchen needs. The basic equipments that we need so that we can make our mise en place and everything related to that. So, how are we going to be paying this? These people are going to rent that house 200,000 Rwandan francs. Our business is going to pay 100,000 Rwandan francs, and those people, our friends who are living in that house, will pay another 100,000. It makes the total. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think your business is a very interesting one, given that it looks like you put a lot of, your team has put a lot of effort in developing all of this. Just a quick suggestion, if you can break down the marketing and branding, because that's a very huge one. I think you mentioned something to do with YouTube. Are you going to be teaching on YouTube? What's going to be happening? Is it for visibility? So you need to be more specific. And I'd like to hear from you. When people want to book your services, where are they going to be finding you? On social media, just like you mentioned? Or when it comes to marketing and branding, you're also thinking of a website?
Thank you. Thank you very much for that question. We're going to focus on the web, how people are going to access. Because these are professional people. These are people who use like the internet very well. They are skilled people. So instead of taking their transport to go to the restaurant and come back at their homes, which is going to consume much of their time, they are going to go on their telephones or machine, access our website, or go to our social medias accounts and have our contact and get to talk to us, and then we go and give them the services. They are going to access, they are going to choose us because we've tried to market ourselves very well, and we've tried our best to give our first clients the standard services. Thank you.
One last quick question for you, Emmanuel. Thank you for the presentation. My question is two, but you can answer it in one. Who is that one person you and your team would really, really like to cook for, and what would you cook for them?
I beg your pardon, please.
Do you have an idol? Is there somebody today you'd like to cook for, and what would you cook for them? If tomorrow the president called you, or, what would you cook for him? We're assuming it's a male president.
Thank you. Yes. As I've said that, one person from the team can come and help. Or I use my 30 seconds. Yes. As I've said here, here's our approach. We're going to first discuss with our client. What do you want? If you're confused, what do you like? So he's going to say, like, on my food, make sure that you don't lose meat or the vegetables, all. So after discussing the preference, we'll create a menu based on what he wants or she wants.
You make what you want.
Okay.
I eat anything. Everything I eat. You create that menu. What would you cook for him?
Okay, we can choose to cook him a stir-fried beef broccoli served with served with rice.
Chronicle Chefs. Can you clap for them, please, once again? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alexia, are you the one who shared? Who shared the PPT? Huh? All right. Alexia and the team, can you please come? All right. So the next team is Taste Bakery. Can you clap for them? Clap for them once again. You're welcome, Alexia.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm here by the names of Alexi Kanama, and I'm in the team of Tasty Bakery. And you can guess and figure out what we are going to be making. It's all about pastry and bakery. So here is a scenario. So I had a friend, and that friend of mine had a health condition. He was not able to take these cakes, that these are sweet, and he was not able to go to the market and find out the cakes he wants. So I was confused. I didn't know that they are cakes to the people who have those kind of health issues. So I started making that kind of research, and that research gave me this kind of idea of having this kind of project which is called Taste Bakery. Here is the problem that we have found. We have found that people in this country, especially in Kigali, are still having this problem of health issues, and they cannot get the healthy cakes they want. So that's why we started having this kind of idea, and with this, with my friends whom we studied together, so we were inspired, and we created this kind of project, which is going to be creating cakes that cater to those individual tastes, and to aim of providing delicious and custom cakes for all occasions. Like you are a diabetic person and you need a cake, and we normally know that people with diabetic, they don't eat cakes. So that's the problem that we are going to be solving. We are going to solve this problem by giving you a healthy cake that you are going to need, according to your health issue. So here is our vision. We are going to be giving the delicious and gourmet baked goods known for our creative flavor, handmade quality, and commitment to using ethically sourced ingredients, making every customer experiencing enjoyable and memorable. Sticking to our mission, we are going to be delighting our customers with a unique and delicious dessert crafted with the finest ingredients and traditional baking techniques. So, after making that research and having that kind of statistics, we have seen that we started having these people who are we going to be working with. We are going to, the customers whom are we going to be targeting? We are going to be targeting the couple celebration anniversary event planners, engaged couples, birthday celebration for the babies, for everyone, and also to corporations and event organizers and private parties, and also giving free delivery to those people who are in need. Here is our market and sales strategies. We're going to be promoting our social media platforms, and with that we are going to be giving, we are going to be creating the content which are going to be helping those people who are in need of those kind of getting healthy baked goods. And we are going also to be doing with our network with local businesses and event venue to establish partnership and also free delivery. So we are also going to have this kind of startup course, and with this we are going to need the equipment, the ingredients, packaging cost, advertisement cost, length for the first 3 months. That's our estimate. And to the total of this startup cost, we have seen that it is going to be 1,850,000. And also we are going to, as our estimated profit for monthly, we are going to have these sales, less production cost, gross profit, less other expenses, monthly rent, other learning expenses.
You have 1 minute.
Thank you. And total expenses, and with that, with the net profit that we'll be gaining is 400,000. Focusing on to our uniqueness, we are going to be creating cakes that cater to the specific taste and healthy preference of our customers. So here is our executive committee. I, as Alexi Kanama, I'm going to be the general manager, and we have Shimge Brian, he is the financial expert, and Denise Shimge as the pastry chef, and Sarah Kaitesi as Chief Marketing Officer. That's our team. With that, thank you.
I have a question. You've talked about people with diabetes do not eat cakes. Is it that they do not eat cakes, or you just need to have the right requirement of the cake that they are supposed to eat? And then also, since you said your target client is going to be one of the people with diabetes, so how are you going to ensure that your cakes meet the right standard criteria required by maybe doctors for those people who are suffering from those diseases?
Thank you for that nice question. I'll say that we are going to be dealing with diabetic people, and we normally know that people with diabetic issues, they don't take sugars. So this is the problem that we are going to be solving. And anyone with that healthy issue, that's the problem we are going to be solving. So we are going to solve this problem by giving them the product they want. Like if a doctor gives you like a recommendation that you are not going to take the sweet product like these ones of bakery, and you know that you really love this kind of product that comes from bakery. So here we are going to know to make your product specifically basing on the criteria that basing on your taste and the preference. Like you don't have to take sugar, but if you know if you have told us that you don't eat the products that has this sugar, we are going to remove that kind of sugar. Like if I can make a banana cake, that banana cake, if I know that there's a person who wants this banana cake with sugar, and if I know that also there's another person who has this kind of health issue and he doesn't need that kind of sugar, so I may remove that sugar and then I keep using other ingredients like bananas only. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation and your confidence. Now, my question is on the market analysis and then your business model. If you can walk me through that briefly, market analysis for your clients and then your business model.
Excuse me?
Your market analysis. Did you analyze the market?
To the market analysis, we have also studied on that, and we saw that people around here in Rwanda, especially in Kigali, they need this kind of food. Like we see that they are bakery industry there, but they don't make the products according to their customers' taste and preferences. So that's the thing we have came up with.
Based on my colleague's question, I had a similar question, but I don't think you've answered the way I was hoping you would. When you were doing your analysis, market analysis, what allergies did you find are out there, and how can those be solved when it comes to your products?
Excuse me?
When you were doing your market analysis, what are the main, maybe, I don't know, 3 or 5 allergies you found in the market that you want to focus on on your business, which would be a business model? And what would be the supplement? So how would you produce products that solve the issue along with those diets?
Thank you so much. How we are going to be solving this kind of issue?
No, you talked about diabetes, right?
Yeah.
That's one, I don't know, allergy or disease, whichever you would call that. So which other ones are you focusing on? Is it only diabetes?
No, we are not only focusing on diabetes.
So which other allergies or which other diets conditions?
Like to the people with the high blood pressure, those people with chronic diseases, and those people without those kind of issues, they also still need those kind of products. So we are bringing those products to them.
Thank you.
What would be your main ingredient that you'd be using for these products? In terms of, do you have other options apart from, say, wheat flour? What would be your alternative for wheat flour, for example?
Another ingredients, like there are people who use brown sugar, and there are people who don't use that brown sugar. So we can also use the white sugar. It will also work.
Thank you so much for your presentation. You are serving different groups of people, people with specific conditions, but also catering for events, weddings, birthdays. Would like to understand what will be your signature.
Thank you so much. The sorry a bit. Specialty. So we are going to make a product according to the taste and preference of the customer.
Be known for.
Those are healthy products.
Thank you so much for your presentation.
That is not enough for Alexia and the team. Thank you so much, Alexia and the team. Now we are moving to another team, and this is the professional sewing class. Allow me to welcome Deborah and the team with the Tyroid Creation. You're welcome. This is Cecile, Deborah, Gorette, Dina, Denise. Can you clap for them as they come forward? Thank you. The floor is yours.
Good morning, everyone. I'm standing here representing Tyroid Creations. Before, allow me to welcome Alexia on the stage again. Please. May you please remove your dress? Why? Okay, you cannot be naked. You've talked all of that because you dress up. We, as Tyroid Creations, we've thought that everything we do now, we do it and made it, but we've supported of clothes. When you are naked, of course, you cannot even move outside. The aims and objective of this, we give the clients handcrafted quality goods. We give clients promoting products made in Rwanda. We offer job opportunities to different people, while some businesses even don't provide those opportunities. We offer workshops and classes in knitting and tailoring. We also market expansion through using social media and e-commerce. And lastly, of course, we generate the profit. Because when there is no profit, we can't even invest in anything. Our business factory will be located in Muhanga because we found that Muhanga district is a developing district which doesn't have much of the modern things like the skilled youth who can create new things on the market. The business overview also, we focus on affordable high quality clothing, cultural presentation, and fashion diversity. The mission of this business, we provide affordable, stylish clothing and reflects Rwanda's culture and caters to provide diverse customer needs. We know that Moses fashion. They are promoting Rwandan culture, but we thought that why can't we also represent our culture by using not the thyroid fabrics, but by using these threads. We thought that why can't we made those imigongo in this kind of threads. For further information, allow me to welcome Deborah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Deborah, and I'm a member of Tyroid Creations. Here, I want to show some videos of what we do. Is a small video we took when we were in internship of our products we've made by ourselves. Yes. Okay, it's all about the things we've made, like as we are Tyroid Creations, we made different things, like we can make some good products from recycled things, and some are the small handbags. I didn't bring it, but this one is tenge but made in different part of tenges, and so you can use different parts of brushes
You have 1 minute.
to make a very big product which is beautiful. Here there are problem statement. The problem we come to solve is like limited access affordable with high quality goods. So we've seen that there are a lot of people who don't access on made in Rwanda, and as we focus on crocheting, we found that they are expensive. So we come to solve this problem by making it cheap, but for everyone to access on our products. So after we create jobs, we share our skills. We go from here to our colleagues like youth and women so that they can get job, because when you are crocheting and making some things, you can make money. So we like
1 minute more extra.
okay, you can continue.
By moving on, we have also found the distribution of capital in details here. After realizing the materials we will need, we have come up with the total amount we will be using, which is 1,628,500. And also we have found that there will be the miscellaneous money, which will be 3,071 and 500. With all of that, thank you so much for your maximum attention.
Cecile and Deborah, are you wearing your own creation? Hello, Cecile, Deborah.
It's correct. Yes. We
Deborah,
have some.
did you make that dress you're wearing?
No.
Okay.
But
it's very nice.
We've made another things which is like this bag. We made it ourselves, and all of these clothes. Yes, these ones, this and this and this, and this hat.
You talk about job creation, job opportunities. How many jobs do you plan to create maybe the next 3 years?
We are planning in 5 years to be providing jobs to 50 people around our location where will be working at Muhanga.
You said that one of your main focus will be quality. So would you please define quality for you?
How I can define quality is things which is on standard.
As someone who is in fashion, define the quality of your product.
A quality of product, the product which have quality is the product which have all requirements that a customer would prefer to find in the product.
Thank you. Would you talk about your customers? Who are they?
Our customers are divided in 3 categories. Like our customers will be like Z generation, like youth, mothers, and people who are in middle class so that they can afford our products.
Take an example of that top. Define, give us a profile of somebody who would buy that purple top.
After showing the fashion show from Taramarwanda, we've come up with this idea so that a fashionist, they can wear this while modeling.
Okay, I have a question. Since fashion is a very dynamic industry and it keeps on changing every time, how do you plan to keep up with the different changes? Because what will be worn today might not be what will be worn in the nearest future. And it's something that is keep on changing. So how do you plan to keep up?
Okay, thank you so much. As we are thinking about that, we thought that as we saw the shirt made of Indomane, we've come up the idea of making a sweat with those Indomane, which will be a new style on the market. And not only that, but also we made this targeting the summertime for those who used to move on. Yeah.
Again, I saw in your financial projections, you had miscellaneous as a separate part out of the total. So do you mean like you have that money already? Because it's like you never included it in the overall total amount to get to when you want to start the business because it's under their miscellaneous.
Okay. For getting those miscellaneous, first of all, we budgeted all this thinking that you have 2 million of already. And after planning and budgeting all the things we will be using, that's where we get those miscellaneous. And of course, the business which is not having miscellaneous money can't exist. Of course, we have to budget the remaining money which can support business in case there is maybe a damaged machine. Yeah.
I have one last question, and maybe you don't have to respond to it now, just for reflection. When we walk around the city, we find a lot of shops that have pieces like those, bags, thrones, skirts, dresses, gifts, generally speaking. And we also walk around and we see a group of tailors and they have something like this as well. So differentiate you from all of those.
Okay. What will differentiate us from all of those? First of all, we've noticed that most of the people who do this are old, and we've come up with the workshops and the trainings which will be helping the youth also to come up with new ideas by making these clothes.
Like I said, it's a reflection question. Think about it in a business perspective, the difference that between you and those other shops and workshops, and then you will be able to craft your business model.
Yes, thank you.
Comment. And also think about diversifying, because as a man, I'm not seeing anything I would wear from there. But now as a man, and I like knitted and woven sweaters, also consider me in your...
Yes, thank you.
All right. Can we appreciate once again our fashionists for the wonderful presentation? Thank you so much. You have just 1 minute to send the PPT. DJ, can you play some music as we wait for the last but not the least presenters? Thank you.
I'm talking of ASYV, a place where your dirty tears are dry. From nothing I am someone, now I can dream for tomorrow. I am strong enough than I was before.
I have never been happy. I have never been free. Oh yeah, I have never been so very beautiful.
To be a nice presentation, though in a PDF. You're welcome. So these are Fashion Nexus. Let's clap for them. Thank you. The floor is yours.
Can you imagine that you can go out without eating, you can go out without hairdressing, or other things, or applying makeup, but you can't go out without putting something on your body? Good morning, everyone. I'm here by the name of Batamuriza Assumpta. I'm presenting Stitch and Style Business. I, Assumpta, I'm going to present my partner. I'm with Geraldine, Anwarit, and Diane.
I assume that I'm the CEO of the business and the coordinator. Geraldine will be marketing manager. Anwarit, she will be our designer, and Diane will be our accountant and time management. Because the reason why we put time management in our business, nowadays we have a problem of time management, especially in tailoring. You find there are people like Tyler, they don't give you your outfit on the time. That's why we chose to put someone who will manage our time. Stitch and Style will be the business which will locate at Bugesera, Nyamata. We will consult in Stitch and tailoring, sewing together. We will make clothes with fabric, even yarn, together, like the shirt we made there. Let me welcome my partner too.
As we said, our business overview at Stitch and Style will be creative and give our customer the best outfit that everyone can be happy with it or can be like, wow, that's a wonderful outfit.
The problem this business will solve, many individuals lack stitch and knitting basic skills. For us, in our business, we will organize workshop and all classes to train people some basic skills about knitting and sewing together. Because can you imagine if you are women, beautiful women, but you put on shirt without ibifungo? But because you don't know how to put on it, for us, we will prepare some workshop to teach them how they can put those ebifungo for herself. And also, this will be help our business to gain some like customers, because if I train you how you can put on a jifungo on your shirt, next time when you have ibilaka, you will come in my business because I teach you something which you need in everyday life. Our marketing analysis, we have made some research about this business, about knitting and sewing together. I found that 60% of our customer will be women, because look at me now, I put on my product, and I know that many of you women like me, they will like it. And women, they like this kind of clothes made in fabric, not going in those industries, because they need something which is really uniqueness, like to put this thing, it is uniqueness of my dress. It is not like those dresses they put like pants only, but for me I put some umuchenyero to protect myself. And also we will do what we call bespoke. Those people who bring their fabric in our business to give us like the style they want. If we want
1 minute.
Yes, thank you. They will put on those style she wish to be dressed. Our vision and mission.
Our mission is all about that we will give the excellent outfit to our customer. We will make sure that we take care our customer in every way we will be having. Through the skills we gain, we will make sure that we care about our customers.
About our vision, as Stitch and Style business, we want to be leading name in fashion and knitting in fashion industry. We want to be leading name in coming here because we will mix our product two kind of style, sewing and knitting together.
Our targeted customer are primary, secondary schools, especially in New Bugesera, where we will take place, the restaurant and hotel for their uniforms, and farmers and agriculture workers.
An extra minute.
Thank you. Uniqueness, we will produce rich heritage and tradition clothes and offering historical crafts. Like we will offering our product will engage in traditionally. Like when you put this stitch on this shirt, it shows like some tradition. This will be our uniqueness.
So our target, we'll be using advertising on websites and other kind of social medias to advertise what we do. And our startup capital are here, pedal machine, overlock. That are all resources that we need in sewing.
Time is up. But I give you 30 seconds to finish up.
Okay, lastly, you can see the total of all the resources we will need. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your presentation. You said that that's one of your products, and on your customer profile, you mentioned farmers as one of the customer categories, right? If you were to sell that dress, how much would that be?
If I'm going to sell this dress, I can cost you 40,000.
10,000?
Yes.
And how does that meet the farmers' purchasing power?
But for farmers, do you know that the farmer need like some uniforms? The reason why we put the farmer in our targeted customer is that there's some industry like farming industry. They need a specific uniform that they will use in their farming. That's why.
So it's not custom-made products, but rather uniforms for farming.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you for your presentation and your confidence. How much did you spend to make that cloth you're wearing?
How much? I bought the fabric. It cost me 50,000. I mean 15. Yeah, 15,000. And the other material to add, they cost me 25K. Plus time, other thing. That's why I put on those costs.
So the dress is 40,000.
Yeah.
So how much profit did you make from that dress if you had to make?
Yeah, it is 10K. 10K.
10,000.
Yeah, 10,000.
Okay. And did you count labor on that?
No, I'm the one who made it for
You don't
myself.
pay yourself?
I just paid because if I spend 25 on materials that I used, I take 5 for paying myself and 10 for my time.
Okay, thank you. And tell me about your business model. Business model, how are you going to reach your customers?
Our business model will focus to be like mobile. We have a station where everyone can see us, and we will have to move through the house around there to seek for customers.
For the support, like if they are school who want us to go there to make the uniform for their student, we are immobile, we can go there and make it. But specifically, we will have a station like at Bugesera where we will locate. We will be stationed and immobile together.
Okay, so do you have someone in sales to find market for your products, or?
Yeah, we are expecting to have market, like for example, to make chef coats. Like we have our fellows here who present the business of making those kind of chef stuffs. They will be like our customers.
Okay,
That is our marketing.
Okay, thank you. Finally, can I see your financial projection? I know you didn't have time to show it.
This is a first part. The second one is another slide. The total amount is 2 million, but in this 2 million, it is not what we exactly start up. We start with a little bit of this because in sewing, we need daily expenses. For example, the thread is over, you need to buy another one. Someone meet with an accident, you need to take her or him to hospital. Yeah, our total capital is 2M.
Okay. During your presentation, you mentioned that you'll be doing trainings, right?
Yeah.
So, and you said that you will be doing training and then you teach these people how to do kifungu, or what did they mention? They called it a name.
Pesu.
Yes. So I'm thinking like, will these not, are you targeting training, and how will you meet these expenses of training, because it's not also cheap? Then also, will you not be losing customers after training and I learn how to make the fufungua? Then I don't have to come to you as a client for repairs or anything, because now I'll know how to make it and I can do it myself.
Okay, thank you. This is, we will not, it is not targeted customer. This is like to give them basic skills. And I'm sure that if those people have like work, she want to make a lot of like a misego in her house, he will bring those kilaka to you because you give her something as support. You support her and he will be the one of your customers.
Additionally, we say that we have time manager. We make sure that we set everything so that we can't lose our customers and going to those trainings.
Yes, thank you. You mentioned that your customers are schools, restaurants, farmers, and for all those customer categories, we are looking at making uniforms, right? When we look at the sample you brought, we do not see any of those. Do we?
But even the local household, they will be our customer. But the targeted, like what we target is to ask the schools if they need outfit for their student, and restaurant, yeah.
Do you have any prototypes at all for those customer categories?
As we did internship, we made some of them, but we sold them. But we come up with this to be an example. As we have money, we can make more. That's an example that we know how to sell, we know how to design.
Ladies, where do you see yourselves in 3 years?
For me, I see Stitch and Style in 2 years, like business which is able to welcome like 15 students and be able to teach them very well, give them like skills which is needed out there in the market, and to hire some people to help us, like big business in general.
Additionally, as we come up with this idea of putting that things as designer, we be the best, like as we can, the designer through the word. In nowadays, word is changing. We be changing with the word, learning more to create more design for our customer so that they can be happy with us. Yeah.
Thank you. I think we don't have that much time. The only thing I would like to say is keep going. You're doing a great job as it is. And keep
Thank
up
you.
the hard work. As well as the team, I'm sure you're presenting some of the other members who are not around.
One last question from me. You keep on saying Stitch and Style. What is the name of your business? Not Fashion Nexus. Okay.
That we will include the correction of something, uniforms, other things, yeah.
Thank you so much for your presentation.
Another round of applause to these wonderful presenters. And another round of applause to all the presentations. And to the judges. Thank you so much, judges, for the work well done. This is your time now to go and discuss between yourselves and come up with the best presenters. So you may stand up. My colleague Isaac is going to guide you to the room around here where you are going to have your time, 10 minutes, and decide which projects were the best. And good luck to all projects that were presented here. Thank you. Now, this is the time you guys have been waiting for. I'd like yourselves to be ready to get your certificates. And we will begin with hairdressing. But before we start, I would like to call our country director and our students' life director to come over here to help us awarding you the certificates. I'll be calling one by one, but you remain here for a group photo. So you leave when your class ends. Are you ready? Okay. So the first all right, so the first person to come is Uineza Sharon. As they stand up, please clap for them. Sharon. Our cameramen, I'm sure they are ready to take the picture for everyone as they receive their certificates. Okay, Brenda, you can join. All right. Thank you. Can you clap for her? You will stay here? Stay here, please. Can you stay behind? We will take a group photo, a class photo. The next person is Shema Stephen. Let's clap for him. The next is Isimbi Lilian Ange. The next is Senjiyumva Yvette. The next is Wase Anita. Wait. Thank you so much. Remain, will take a class photo. Remain somewhere. Yes, there. The next is Mutesi Diane. Followed by Rukundo Sam. Followed by Chizuzo David. Followed by Radukunda Yvette. Kabatesi Aline. Mugisha Arsène. Iriba. Iribagiza Flora will be followed by Girabana Fatuma. Fatuma will be followed by Akumunu Betty. Fatuma. Betty will be followed by Uwanyirigira Florence. Karusagara Emert. Florence. Emert. Gashugi Persian. Followed by Manishimwe Clement. All right, congratulations to our hairdressing class. Can you please join, all of you? All the hairdressing class, you join. Join us here for a photo with yes, Brenda, Richard, let's be here. The teacher, media, the mamas, if you want, please come. We take a photo with them. Jacques, so the RIP team, come and we take a photo with them. And they have. Congratulations! Woo, celebrations! Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Stay, Fatuma. Fatuma. All right, so the next class is culinary art. I want to hear your vibes. Culinary art, where are you? The first person is Mutemberezi Cedric. He will be followed by Mutamuriza Dina. Mutamuriza Dina. Followed by Mugwaneza Serine. Mugwaneza Serine. Followed by Mugisha Junior. Followed by Maria Emmanuel. Followed by Kaitesi Sarah. Followed by Kanarama Alexi. Followed by Kadeje Jean-Marie. Followed by Ishimwe Denise. Followed by Ishimwe Brian. Followed by Shema Giovannis Charité. Followed by Irakoze Nakita. followed by Iradukunda Alexi. Followed by Jisa Yosam. Followed by Wizimana Shaban. Followed by Oase Florin Gihamira. Followed by Uimuwe Dian. Followed by Umutoni Wase Sangwa Chance. Yes, the manager would be around for a picture. Thank Uimuwe Dian. Followed by Ruzima Jean-Pierre. Followed by Nijena Patrick. Followed by Ngabonziza Jean-Claude. Followed by Ndaishimiye Dieudonné. Followed by Mwizerwa Olivier. Followed by Abatoni Benita. unezeza imitima ahanagura amarira. Okay, the group photo. Come here and get ready to celebrate in your own styles. Let's line up here. Line up here. The mamas, Julius, the trainers, come and take a group photo. So cameraman, please align as well. Guys, you should celebrate. This is your day. Your certificate should be seen. And get ready to pop up your caps. All right. Can I see your smiles? Now let's put up our caps and say congratulations. And we can enjoy this move as well. All right, thank you so much. Let's clap for them. Wow. Thank you, DJ. Reduce. All right, what a wonderful day. Now, the last but not the least, it's professional sewing class. We will start from Mukahachizimana Diane. Let's clap for her. Diane. She will be followed by Rakoze Denise. Followed by Vatamuriza Assumpta. Followed by Nijena Anwarit. Followed by Nsongore Dina. Followed by Iradukunda Gerardine. Followed by Kairebga Marie Goret. followed by Yumva Gusenga Marie Cecile. Followed by Yumva Gusenga, followed by Umutoni Deborah. Now get ready for celebrations. How are you going to celebrate? I don't know. All right, let's join. Julius and the team, come and join for the group photo. Join, join, join. The trainers, the RIP programs. The mamas. Your smiles, your certificates. Congratulations, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. All right, let's request Isheja to start getting ready as we wait for our judges to come and announce the winners. Isheja, please get ready and take the floor. Then we will be welcoming our judges. DJ be entertaining us meanwhile. Thank you.
We thank you for sure. Tuvuye mu gukora kwawe. Ingani natwe turashima. Wallahi for sure it's a blessing.
In our hearts you always be our guiding star. Agahozo-Shalom, your love we forever grow. Thank you, family.
Big time.
You showed us love.
Big time.
You care for us.
Big time.
Thank you, family.
Big time.
You showed us love.
Big time.
You care for us.
Big time.
Agahozo, made me King Kong. I got wisdom, now we're so grateful. I was zero, now I'm a hero. Tears are dried, no more words. Promise I will never let you down, no goodie.
life very nabi, so the blessing coming. Guardian angel, raise my arm, many things are gonna wrote my story.
You gave us all we needed. You took away our sorrow. A place of hope and love. Family.
Agahozo-Shalom, truth that I speak. Love and the read to the rest of my life. Self-motivation, kid from trenches. I'm thankful.
Rukundo tujujemo, kwaganye muri twebwe. To see fees where we learn, to go fees our mission.
Agahozo, King of blessing, ubibintu ni sawa.
Setuimbawe turi ingeri ingeri z'abahizi z'u Rwanda nizatwambariye gusura cya kivi cy'abakambwe turi ingeri ingero z'abahizi z'u Rwanda nizatwambariye gusura cya kivi cy'abakambwe. Rukundo rwuzuye umutima we mumararungu nkumbuye umutesi utarutswa umumaro kumuramuteye neza. Mbonye umushyitsi mwiza utunyuze, cyo nimuvune sambwe dusanganire, dusasanure ibikumwe n'inkomo, maze inkindi mukenyere mwizirwe. Umva ishyanga ry'abadahinyuka, umva amasonga aseka, umva abana b'u Rwanda. Rukinduza cumu n'abanzi imbere, rusiza n'abayiga mukurikire, rwiharira birindi noneho waceho, maze turore gahunda twigororotse. Umva ishyanga ry'abadahinyuka, umva amasonga aseka, umva abana b'u Rwanda. Rukinduza cumu n'abanzi imbere, rusiza n'abayiga mukurikire, rwiharira birindi noneho waceho, maze turore gahunda twigororotse. Umva ishyanga ry'abadahinyuka, umva amasonga aseka, umva abana b'u Rwanda. Umva amasonga aseka, umva abana b'u Rwanda.
Yebura w'indamutsa we, ndamukiriza abo bana, ndamukiriza n'abo bakobwa. Ndamutsa we, ndamutsa, ndamukiriza indashyikirwa. Yebura w'indamutsa we, ndamukiriza abo bana, ndamukiriza n'abo bakobwa. Ndamutsa we, ndamutsa, ndamukiriza indashyikirwa. Yebura w'ishesha we, ishesha ryo mu Rwanda. Ndamutsa we, ndamutsa, ndamukiriza indashyikirwa. Ndamutsa we, ndamutsa, ndamukiriza indashyikirwa. Yebura w'ishesha we, ishesha ryo mu Rwanda. Ndamutsa we, ndamutsa, ndamukiriza indashyikirwa. 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 Yebura w'ishesha we, ishesha ryo mu Rwanda. Ndamutsa we, ndamutsa, ndamukiriza indashyikirwa. Ndamutsa we, ndamutsa, ndamukiriza indashyikirwa. Ndamutsa we, ndamutsa, ndamukiriza indashyikirwa.
Iyo manzi we,
ntukababare iyo manzi we manzi nawe ntukababare manzi we iyo manzi we manzi nawe ntukababare uru Rwanda n'urwacu ko turi batatu maze uwa kane naza kuturogoya aramenye ko tuzamuvira indi imwe manzi we yo manzi we manzi nawe ntukababare manzi we yo manzi nawe ntukababare ku murindi wa byumba yambariye yakuye umudende w'uburizi asakara n'inkubito nka rya zina rye manzi we yo manzi we manzi nawe ntukababare manzi we yo manzi we manzi nawe ntukababare abakobwa b'iwacu bacunda amata abahungu b'iwacu bagakama inka ababyeyi b'iwacu bategura urugori manzi we yo manzi nawe ntukababare manzi we yo manzi nawe ntukababare manzi we yo manzi we manzi nawe ntukababare
iyo manzi we manzi nawe ntukababare
manzi we yo manzi we manzi nawe ntukababare inabaza njyewe ndatabaza we
nimunabare mubamamagarire
inabaza njyewe ndatabaza we
nimunabare mubamamagarire
amata we amata y'inka sinayanyo inzoga mu gitereko sinayanyo yenkumbuye igitaramo cy'abana bishesha nimunabare mubamamaga inabaza njyewe ndatabaza we
nimunabare mubamamagarire
amata we amata y'inka sinayanyo inzoga mu gitereko sinayanyo yenkumbuye igitaramo cy'abana bishesha nimunabare mubamamagarire amata we amata y'inka sinayanyo inzoga mu gitereko sinayanyo yenkumbuye igitaramo cy'abana bishesha nimunabare mubamamagarire
cyane. That was really amazing. Was it amazing? All right, thank you so much. Now, the time has come. Are you there, guys? All the presenters, are you around? All right, so this is the time for the judges. I want to give you the floor, dear judges, to announce to us the winners of the competition. I'm not sure how you are going to do it, I want to give you just a microphone and lead us into this. You are welcome. Thank you. If all of you would have to stand here, I don't know, but maybe that's the idea. Or one of them. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you. DJ, get ready with a congratulations song. We'll be congratulating the winners and encouraging the second winners. I'm calling you the second winners. Thank you.
Good morning again. Is it an afternoon already? Yes. Good afternoon. Yes. Like I said at the beginning of the presentations, we are here not only to be judges, but supporters. So before we announce the top 3 presenters, we would like to give feedback to everyone who presented so that they can improve on their businesses, not just on their pitches, but improving on their businesses so that they can implement and succeed on the market. So I will start by order of presentations. First presenters, Classic Saloon. They have a very creative solution on the market. One of the feedback we saw that it's important they look at is that they are looking at working in Rwamagana sector, Rwamagana district. However, they haven't defined their clientele yet. So it's important to first of all understand who are their customers and then define their positioning. And there is a technology element they mentioned where let me use the second person. There is a technology element you mentioned when you say that you don't want to go in Kigali because that technology is already there. So for you, what technology do you have and how are you going to compete with technology advancements? And once that technology that you are afraid of in Kigali reach Rwamagana, what are you going to do? So it's important that as you craft your business model, as you really work on improvements, you look at that technology element as well. Presenters number 2, Rwanda Saloon Roots. The key element to look at is, again, it's pretty much the same with the first one. Define, first of all, who you want to serve and what exactly do you want to serve them with. Really clarify your offering on the market. The Chronicle Chefs. The Chronicle Chefs have really done an amazing job in defining their customer base. However, that customer base, the way you presented, it sounds like it's a huge market and it's a business that could attract a lot of customers at the same time. So, as you refine your business model, please take time to understand your customer relationship strategy so that whenever you are receiving a lot of orders at the same time or a lot of requests for chefs, you know how you manage that. And at the same time, you know how to collect feedback. You know how to recruit the right chefs so that once you start sending chefs to people's homes, you don't get feedback that will destroy your business. Taste Bakery. You have talked about a lot of customer groups, some of them with special conditions. However, we couldn't understand clearly what is being offered to every customer group. And as you continue to work on your business model, it's very important that you involve nutritionists. If your plan is to serve customers with special needs, special conditions that require health studies, please involve a nutritionist or any other specialist in the health industry so that they can help refine your products. Tailored Creations, you talked about your location. You want to be located in Muhanga district. However, we couldn't understand why, because your clientele is not clear yet. So before you think about the location, define your customer base, then you will be able to locate where they are and be able to position yourselves accordingly. One more feedback for Tailored Creations is, there was a question, one of the judges reminded me of the question I asked about different shops that are selling the same products as the ones that were displayed. So as you refine your products, please go back again and reflect on what difference you have, the difference between a normal tailor on a boutique, the street with yourselves. When you look at your business, what's the difference between other gift shops, normal tailors, cooperatives, and all of that? The sixth presenter was Stitch and Style. The first thing we couldn't understand is the mixing of names, Fashion Nexus versus Stitch and Style. So is one a brand name and another one company name? So which one is it? And it's important that customers don't get confused when you talk about your business. And one of the things you talked about is your customer profile, where you have restaurants, farmers, and schools as your main customers. So it's very important that you define your outreach strategy, because that could make a great potential. That could be a good market potential. However, you need to really define how you are going to reach them and what special you are bringing to them, because they are already served. Those customers already have uniforms for their teams. They have uniforms for the students, in this case, schools. So what's value proposition are you bringing that will make you special on the market, considering that you have a lot of competitors? So those are the unique feedback per presenter. However, generally speaking, we found all the presentations amazing. You've put a lot of effort in understanding your business model, in being creative, in preparing your presentations, in really bringing on the market something special. So please do not stop from here. I hope none of the groups made this presentation only for this competition. We really hope that's not the case. So we really encourage you now to go back. Customers are the creators of businesses. Once you have customers, real paying customers, your business grows. So we encourage you to go back, define your customers, reach out to them, reach out to your potential customers, talk to them, understand their needs, understand their challenges, understand their aspirations. Then you will be able to define solutions that directly address their needs. Right? Yes. So I will hand over the mic to my colleague. But before I do so, as we announce the winners, we are not the ones that define the winners. The winners will be defined by the market. You can win here. You are the number one. But once you get to the market, you don't have anything that people can pay for. You are not a winner. So the winner will be defined by the market. We are only here to announce the winner at the beginning of your journey. Thank you so much.
Let's clap for her. All right. Some of you, your hearts are pumping. All right.
Good afternoon. Miriwe, why are you not so happy? And it's a graduation day. You should be celebrating, or because it's that time. So as she said, I'll just add on that, the businesses that I've presented today, don't give up. Keep on trying. Put into consideration what you've been told and try it again next time. You never know. Your business might be the one which is going to work outside there. So don't give up and keep on trying, and there is always next time, right? So it's that time. I'm going to announce the winners, starting with number 3. The business in the 3rd position is Classic Salon. Classic Salon. Where are they? I think they can come.
Stand up, Classic Saloon. Stand up here. All right, let's clap for them. Wow. Then the second.
The business in 2nd position is Stitch and Style. Stitch and Style.
Stitch and Style, congratulations. Congratulations. Welcome on the stage. All right, DJ, we are curious to know who is the first winner.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready to know the business that has won? Huh? Okay, the business in number 1 is Chronicle Chef.
Chronicle Chefs! Stand up! They are hugging each other. Come on the stage. Congratulations. The stage. You should come dancing, guys. Congratulations. Passed by the judges. All right. All right. Thank you so much. I want the first team, the Chronicle Chefs, to stand here in the front position. I would want to welcome our country director, then Madame Claudine and Madame Brenda, and the judges to come and help us awarding them. There is a wonderful check here which is going to be given to them. Have you seen it? Let me show you. Have you seen this? This is you next time, right? Yeah. Congratulations. I don't know how we are going to do this. Some can go this side. Need this picture. Madam Brenda Julius, you can come over here. Yes. All right. This picture. Congratulations. Let's clap for them once again. Yes, thank you so much. The second team, you're welcome. Chronicle Chefs, you can go to sit. The second team, you're welcome. Yes, you can read. Yes. The second team. There is also a wonderful check for them. Yes. Let's clap for them. Wow, thank you so much. The third winners, they also have a wonderful check. This is you next time. Yes, the country director, Madame Claudine. No, it's not me to give it to you. The country director, please hand this over to them. All right, thank you so much. You can go back to seat, but the country director can stay. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome our country director for his remarks. Let's clap for him. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Congratulations to the winners. A round of applause to them. And really, congratulations to all the people that were part of the competition. This started yesterday and they made it to the next round today, so it's some good work. And I really want to commend the work that was done between yesterday night and today at the beginning of the presentations. There was a huge improvement. I think we were here last night and we looked at what was happening and we gave you some feedback and you were able to use that feedback and really come up with great projects. Now, as I think the judges were saying, you're number 2 here, or number 3, or number 4. But this is an idea that you've had. This is an idea that you've worked on for so long. Do not let it die. You've got some feedback. Keep improving and dream about implementing that project, that idea, and it will happen as long as you put all your heart on it. You might find, and this is not cursing the first 3 projects, but the 5th might be a lot more successful out there than the first. But it does take you to really think about, what am I going to do with this project? How do I improve on it? What do I need to do to ensure that it's a really nice project? And for those who have just won the winners, you're going away with 2 million each group, 2 million Rwandan francs. And this is not money you split between each other and go your ways. This is money that needs to go into business. We do want you to do business. There are a lot of amazing people who are ready to support you in the journey. We are there to support you in the journey, but we will make sure that this is invested into the business you actually presented. And if you're thinking about spending a night somewhere, consuming this money tonight, that's not going to happen. So I think they will tell you ways on which you're going to get access to these funds, and it really has to go with some of the milestones that you will be achieving, and a good way, there will be a way to follow up with you guys. So this is to support your businesses, and this is to ensure that this happens. And I hope they have told you, I think someone was mentioning, we are bringing you back the money after 1 year. You're bringing back this money. You're bringing back the money. So the structure, you'll get, I guess, 2 years. You build your business, and after 2 years, we come back to you and say, hey, please bring this money so we can give it to the next group that is coming. So this is something that we thought about as a way to support you guys thrive out there. But the cohort does not end here. We want to be able to raise money to put into this for a few years, 2 years. And in the 3rd year, your money that you've invested, we pray your businesses grow and raise a lot more money, and you can bring this money back. You can actually donate more money, and we can even be giving more money to the groups that come. So there is a whole system of how this is going to work, and we really hope that it does work, and you understand, and you put all the energy in making sure the business work. I'm telling you, there's nothing best than, hustling and knowing that the hustles are coming back to you. So having your own business. The beginning is not easy. The entrepreneurs here can tell you. Wilson himself will tell you. It's been a few years, and you've seen him, and he will tell you how much of a struggle is at the beginning. But the more you struggle at the beginning, the better you become in the subsequent years, because then you build something stable that brings you money, and you get to sit and relax and eat the money. But that takes a lot of sweat and a lot of energy to be able to step out and allow other people to manage your business. So I want to say thank you to all our guests. Really, it's a privilege to have you around. This is a day that is special to us because of what it means in the lives of the generation, the youth, the Rwanda, the East Africa of tomorrow. And we believe that this, helps in shaping a better future for many of these. And if you contribute to that, thank you so much. We have a lot of you who have provided internships to these graduates. We want to say thank you so much. And guys, give an applause to the people that did that. We can only achieve our mission if we are with you, if you support us. So thank you for supporting us, and please continue supporting us as we support the next generation to be the entrepreneurs, to be the directors of programs, to be the country directors. We're very honored to have you by our side, and we will get stronger and stronger with you. And the judges, thank you for an amazing job. That is for you. Really, I know this is a place, a lot of you I know are based in the city, Ahobibera. So getting out of the city and getting to a place like Agahozo, it's not easy, and our beautiful road does not make it easier, but you come today and you come the next day and you come the next day. I see familiar faces, new faces will keep coming, I'm sure. Thank you for that love for Agahozo-Shalom Youth Village. And here in the room we have the people that will be doing the same thing next year. So you've learned your lessons. These are not jokes. This is the first group that is graduating, but you've seen how serious things are. So it's serious. You have to really work hard, and it doesn't start when you're developing your project. It starts from when you're doing your classes, thinking about what am I going to get out of this. These are programs that we put together to ensure that they allow you to think, what can I do in this field? If I go into culinary, what is it that I can do? What is it that I can bring to the market and people will be interested in buying from me? And maybe I do not have to go and look for a job. Or if I look for a job, I know what I am doing. So these are programs for you. Please take advantage. There will be others after you. People will keep coming, and we really hope that they produce the results that we created them to produce. Overall, everyone did really well, and I want to say thank you to all the audience, and also take this opportunity to invite our guest of honor to, do her closing remarks. Thank you.
Hello, guys. Okay, I'm happy to be here, but it seems as if it is going to be difficult for me because people look tired. Is there anything we can do for... Okay, let us continue. I know what to do. They need to eat. And we can't bring food here. So I'm going to be brief. My name is Claudine. I'm the managing director of Great Lakes Hospitality Institute. It's a school located in Kigali, Kicukiro. So Agahozo is part of our family because we've been working with them since last year. Was it last year? Yeah. So we've had 2 groups from Agahozo. This one, the actual group, is the second group. So the first time we took students from Agahozo, we were kind of impressed. We were like, which school train students like this? So we were like, thank you. So we were like, we need to go and see where they come from. It's not my first time to be here, but anytime I'm here, I'm kind of impressed. So you guys are having an amazing school, and you also are amazing. So I'm honored to be here with you today, but I'm not the guest of honor, actually, because they are the guest of honors. So can we clap for them? Thank you. So before saying anything, there are people that always amaze us here. They are part of you guys. So we've been talking about them, and on my side, I would like us to clap for them again because they are really important. I didn't say who they are. Who are you clapping for? Okay, can I ask our mamas to stand up, please? Thank you very much. We really appreciate the work that you guys do here. Thank you very much. I think they also deserve that thing of 2 million. Don't you think so? Maybe next time you can think of preparing something for them because they really deserve it. Because it seems as if they made them. So, muri abantu beza, turabakunda kandi twebwe ntago turi abo mu Gahozo ariko turi famiye Agahozo twese. Akazi mukora tugaha agaciro cyane. Thank you. Njyewe personally nagiriwe amahirwe yo kurera abana mwareze. That was before, that was after having other students from other schools. So it became much easier for us to raise kids that have been raised by these mamas. So that is why I know what I'm talking about. And I know a product that is coming from these guys. So, guys, I really trust you, and I hope you are not going kunsebya in the future. Because looking at you like this, I can see ministers, chefs, executive, hotel managers, abadoda bakuru babitiki. Okay, fashion something. I didn't have it well. So we really encourage you to keep shining, and we trust you. So now, nichanganyikishije ibyo nari nateguye byagiye. Ariko I'm just here to encourage you for the future. I know you guys, this is not the end, but it's a beginning of a new life. And the life that you are going to start right now is not easy, not at all. Okay, let me talk a bit about myself. I did law in a university. Then after that, I got married. And it was kind of difficult for me to combine everything with marriage, kids. I have 2 kids. And I had to stay home like for 4 years after my university. Then I was like, where do I start from? Law is kind of complicated to start working. Then I was like, let me start with hospitality. I did also hospitality, but it was a short course. So I was like, let me start hospitality. I went to the same school that I'm leading right now. I started there as a student. It was difficult because some parents and families are like, hospitality ni abantu bananiwe, ni indaya sometimes. Do you know that? They are lying. Mundebe ndasangindaya. Ndasangindaya. Yeah, so it's wrong. That they are lying. Hospitality is something. After a training of 1 year, I went for an internship of only 2 months. Before ending my internship, the hotel was like, you know what? You start getting paid. Okay, I've combined internship and also work. So guys, umurongo mwafashe ntago ari mubi. Umurongo mwafashe ni mwiza. Ariko, it's also demand. You need to be serious. You need to know what you want. Because a success is not something that just comes to you. You need to create it. You need to create your future, and we know you are going to do it. After my training, I started working in a hotel. Then my school was like, we need someone, we need a secretary. So they called me. But I was not the only student in class. We were like a group of more than 30 students, but they needed only one person. So they had to call me, not because I was beautiful. But I'm beautiful, I know. But thank you. But among my classmates, some ladies were kind of. But it was because of my behavior, my courage, and other things. So guys, anytime you enter in a society, try to make the difference. Let them know you are there, right? Hello? They're like, should I sit? Okay, let me finish. So for your future, I encourage you to work for it, to create it. Like the success do not come from where we came from, but it comes from our dream. So dream big and you will make it. Thank you very much. Is someone taking this?
Thank you, DJ. Please join me in appreciating our guest of honor. Thank you so much. We are moving towards the end. But you guys, you need a group photo. We took per class, but you need per cohort. Can you rise, please? Come here in the front for your celebration and a group photo. Please, let's do that first. Yes, let's do that first. All of you, stand up. Align yourselves here with your gowns, with your caps, everything. DJ, be helping us to capture a group photo. Remember to celebrate. It's your day today. Everyone is here because of you. Should we sing Nganji's song? I think yes. Let's do lines now. The tourist behind, others in the front. Can you come this way a bit? We celebrate with Nganji. Put the song. Align yourselves, please, for a picture. Make sure everyone is seen. DJ, raise the volume. Let's join them to singing the song. You see? Let's welcome the guests to take the picture with them. Guests, all of you staff, come for a picture. You come celebrate with them. Julius and the others, all of you, Abba Mama.
my how many things are gonna wrote my story.
You gave us all we needed. You took away our sorrow. A place of hope and
Agahozo-Shalom, truth that I speak. Love and the way to the rest of my life. Self-motivation, heat from tensions. I'm thankful.
Yes, the picture now, the picture. Thank you. Stand for the picture. Take the picture. How are you celebrating it, guys? Should we count 1, 2, 3, then you put your caps in the air? I'm going to count for you. Are you all set? Cameraman, are you all set? I will count 1. No, I should start by 3. Then when I reach 1, in the air. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Okay, thank you so much. All the graduates, DJ. Thank you, DJ. All the graduates, the guests, we are going to IRC and the staff. ASYV staff, graduates, all the guests, we are all going to IRC right now. Muze tugende kugira ngo twubahirize igihe. Yes. Thank you for being here today.